So hey guys, welcome back to FX Racer career mode. So we are back from a very successful race in Miami. Double podium for the team, to be honest, but we are not the best podium setter. Franco Colapinto was. That was he finished second, and we finished third. That was very cool battle going on at the end of the day, as we had some work to prove maybe. But we go. Still that was a very good result both for the team and both for us, the drivers. So here we go, starting our look at the rear end, just pushing bit too much. So here we go, we are setting a lap in Spa-Francorchamps in Belgium. So this is a very long circuit and also very technical circuit too. So we are just hoping to do better. We're just hoping to maybe beat our teammate, because inter-team clash is bit firing up. And here we go, we are just P10. I mean, I'm really bad at qualifying. Maybe P10. Well, Franco Colapinto doing better. P6 on the way. So at least one guy is up there. But we have to, outperform. This is a team battle. I told you, this is not my team. This is career mode. So team preferences, all the other stuff that goes into it. That is a choice between better driver and stops. So it still matters. So I want to be that better one. I want to be that better option. So it's a direct battle with Franco Colapinto to beat him. So here we go. We are in the race. So we will be starting the race with the super soft tire. Yes, the new update has come. I have not updated because these are all recorded before the update was, and I also maintain this series. So I decided to maintain with the older update. So all this season 1 would be on this update, as we are starting the race with fire laser going to on, starting from Pete, and both the Ferraris up there, and we go green in Belgium right now. You can see I'm already taking Charles Leclerc, and there we go, Lewis Hamilton. We're trying to take Sonoda. Let's see what happens to the first corners. Okay, Colapinto doesn't move on. Max Verstappen around the outside, but we somehow managed to survive that. We're getting for the one Ferrari only right there. So we are up to P8 right now. Rouge and Radian Complex, we go, we're getting the big slipstream from Hamilton in the Ferrari. Let's see what we managed to do. Can we attack? Not able to do it right that instance, but that was a good run there. We were gaining, but here we go. Can we do it now on the outside of Lewis Hamilton? We're gonna get the inside. So now Lewis Hamilton maintains it. Look at the fight going on between the Ferrari and the Alpine right now, but we're not trying to give up. We will try to attack whatever we can do, but this track is notorious for slippery rear end, very crazy. But still we are now under attack. Not we are attacking, Lewis is under attack, actually what I mean. We are getting the slipstream from Hamilton right now. He's on soft tires, we're in the super soft tires, so tire advantage is out there. We are getting the slipstream, but not enough. Can we do a late dive bomb? But no, not confident enough. How far it move can may cause damage than any improvement, but we have not given up. We're still trying to get the Ferrari of Lewis Hamilton. We have to improve the podium. Franco Colapinto is in P5. That is very nice, and we are trying to be will to will. Look at the very close with the Ferrari right there, but we are not able to do it yet. But we are pretty much in a mood to attack Hamilton this time. We are still very close to him, but now making a little bit of understeer, and we're gonna lose the position instead of gaining. At the last moment I realized the car is not turning, so I have to yield up little bit, and I lost the position instead of gaining. So the pressure is up right now. I have to perform better than Colapinto. I have to beat him, because this is for the position. I explained it as whatever I can do, I'm gonna try my best to get ahead of everyone. Can we do it or no? Sonoda, look at that, not able to do it. Very close, trying to be little bit on the side by side movement right there, but can we find it down the inside? We got Yuki Tsunoda, but he still maintains it in the Red Bull. We're gonna get the DRS right now. We are trying to get it, trying to cut the slipstream, but we are gaining on him. Can we do it down the inside? We go to the first corner, and here we go. We are managing to get Yuki Tsunoda right now. All clear right now. So we're gonna maintain our position. We're gonna get back to P8, which we lost because of the little bit mistake to P1. We go, and here we go. We are now again trying trying to attack, but we have to now do a pit stop there, and here we go. Let's see, can we find any advantage over the pit stop? So we need a very quick pit stop, little bit slow, but here we go. We're gonna get Hamilton in the pit stop phase. That is crazy. That was an impressive pit stop right there. So here we go. We are now getting out of the pit lane. Let's see where is other cars in compared to us. So now I'm trying a little bit weird strategy. You can pretty much say double super soft, then we'll switch to the medium tires. But up ahead you can see Bortoleto. Maybe he's still yet to box, so we have to clear him nicely. We're on a different strategy. Can we clear him? And here we go. We're doing a move on there, but here we go. He did kind of hold me a little bit, but here we go. So we are still pushing up ahead. Some cars are getting out of the pit lane. That is first up, and we are directly racing with them, so we have to perform. Let's see what can we do. We have to use the super soft as much as we can. I don't know, this is a bit weird strategy I'm trying maybe, but let's see how does it work or not, because we are gaining on first up, and right there we are gaining, we are aligning ourselves for the move. Can we do it? We're will to will there, and we go down the inside, and here we go. He still maintains it from the outside. That is crazy from the Red Bull right now, and we could maintain it right there. That was very weird, but we have to best use of the super soft. We have to use it as much as we can, because our strategy may hamper in the later stage when we will switch to the medium tire. So we have to push as much as we can, as we are still trying to attack on Max Verstappen, who is on hard time. We're trying to be will to will. Look at that, we're still maintaining it. We're very close to him. Is it gonna be a move? We're will to will right now. We're will to will still. Can we do it? He's out of my vision right now, but he's still there. Can we take Blanchimo? Here we go. We're gonna cut across. I'm gonna take Blanchimo corner, and here we go. We're gonna cover up the Red Bull right now, but up ahead is George Russell, so we are up to P5. That is good, but still one more round of pit stop yet to come for us, so nothing is confirmed yet. So what is my job right now is to push as much as we can. You can see the tire is going down, so we'll need to box again, but we are trying to be a little bit will to will with George Russell, because I don't want to lose any time. But okay, we are still going at each other, but I don't know, maybe he's also boxing, so I don't know. I just try to push maybe to get over George Russell, but he continues. Maybe he's on a different high was a hard tire, so I don't know what I was doing. Full of adrenaline, doing a bit of a weird mess. I should have left that, but anyway, rookie mistakes happen, but we have to think wise. This is not only about who is fast, this is also about who is smartest, who is consistent. So everything gets played on the track. So we are now getting out of the pit lane, a little bit loosey goosey because of the cold tire, medium tire. I have to get the temperature quickly up. I don't know whether this strategy gonna work or not, because this is a bit weird strategy I'm trying to apply, but here we go. We are now heading towards the lap number 8, and let's see what other cars do. Some cars pit, you can see many cars are in the pit, so we're gonna get over Max Verstappen. That is crazy. We just undercut Max Verstappen. That is crazy. Well, I did not expect her in the clean air with the super soft tire, but that's not gonna last long, because Max Verstappen gonna fully attack on us with this faster tire, and here we go. Max Verstappen goes through. Not only that is Mercedes also trying to, because the rear end is sliding. I'm not able to do it with the medium tire, and I lost 2 positions right there. George Russell and Max Verstappen got me over with his much faster tire and medium tire. I don't know, I'm not hopeful right now to get attack on them, because I'm also fighting with the rear end, and I mean the strategy maybe not that working nicely, but there we go. I'm still gonna try to fight Antonelli right now in the Mercedes. Sorry, I said George Russell, but that was actually Kimi Antonelli. But there we go. We are not gaining much, but can we maybe dive down the inside? We're gonna try to attempt. We are will to will. Look at the very close there, but somehow managing to, we both escaping right there. But there we go. We're now in P6 right now after the pit stop, with George Russell in P3 right now. So both the Mercedes are doing excellent job right now, but we are still trying. We are on lap 9. At least we tried our best to get Antonelli. Maybe our strategy, but switching things up, it was a bit different strategy, but even with the medium tire, at least I'm able to catch up with Antonelli in the Mercedes with the DRS attack. And we do it. We are gaining. It was level pegged actually. I'm a little bit gaining, but here we go. We can see the gain there. We're will to will. Can we do it down the inside again? Not able to do it. Antonelli getting the edge still over us. and sadly we will not manage to get it on Antonelli. Can we maybe do it down the inside on the last corner on the last lap, but not able to do it. We gonna finish P6, which is not that bad. At least we got over Colapinto right there. Colapinto finished 8 even after qualifying 6th. So yeah, we are getting over our teammates, so I'm happy in that term, but I believe I could have done even more in this race. But anyway, this is all racing, it just didn't work the way I intended. But still, both the cars finish, both the cars scored point, good for the team. And all right guys, all right, so we're gonna meet you next time, and keep an eye on the teammate battle.